Hey guys, so in my last video I showed you all the different ribbon that I got, and now I'm going to show you a tutorial about what I'm going to use. And I'm going to be using the mini Bowdabra bow maker to create some bows. I want to make a hair tie bow using these class-free round elastics, which I got from the dollar store. And the best way I check these is if I pull them and they don't break. Real easy right there. Because I have thick hair and when I put them up, it's hard, but I think this is a good deal for these. These are actually pretty good quality. So, just going to cut that, and all you need is one. To take that, you're going to need a zip tie. Preferably one that's long enough to fit in this. This one's barely long enough. But you'll probably need a longer one if you have the actual size Bowdabra, which is about double this size. And I think the main difference is that with the regular Bowdabra, it comes with something that you put on top that measures it, so you can measure your bow a bit easier, like 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches. It has those in there, but I just kind of eyeball it. And then you're also going to need a lighter. One that works. And then some scissors. Craft scissors are the best, but these are the kitchen scissors that I have. And I'm going to use some various types of ribbon. I'm using, this is my thickest ribbon. It's blue color and it's 1/2 inches. So that's going to be my base. And then next, I'm going to be using this white ribbon from Offray, and it's almost a full inch. And then next, I'm going to be using this blue and lighter blue flowers Craft Smart ribbons, and these are 3/8 of an inch. Next, I'm going to be using this really super thin ribbon. It's almost the same color as the 1/2 inches ribbon, and this one is 1/8 of an inch. So this one is quite a bit larger than this one. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to add these or not. I'm just going to kind of look at it, but I'm going to probably be using both of these ribbons by Recollections. These are 5/8 inches thick, little tiny spools. These were 49 cents at Michael's, and I think they're super cute. I may just only use this one, but I like the chevron glittery. Alrighty, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your mini Bowdabra, or your regular size, and just take the wand out, and then you're going to put the zip tie out. Just going to put it in, and then I'm going to turn it so it's facing me. I'm going to take the ponytail holder and put it like that, and then I'm just going to move it under the zip tie so that whenever you pull it up, it'll do that. There you go. Alrighty, so we have that. Double check. Okay, yep, that's good. Alrighty, and now we are just going to start layering the bow. So like I said, I wanted to start with the thickest first, and I'm just going to take the tape off that's holding it. And I don't want it to be a particularly large bow because I'm going to be keeping it in my hair, but kind of decent length. Alrighty, so I'm going to take this bow or this ribbon, and it's about, I don't know, maybe a foot long. And I'm just going to fold it in half and kind of crease it center where the center is. And then I'm going to grab and just kind of bunch it up and then push it down. This is the satin side that's up. This is the other side. So we're doing the bow face up. This is how it'll look, so we're going to keep it like that. Here, because I'm folding it, I'm just going to flip it. And then I'm just going to take this over about there and just scrunch that up and push it there, so you can already see the ribbon taking shape into a bow. I'm going to do my best to measure this other side. And this is completely optional, but I like to dovetail my ribbon. So what I'm going to do is line up the corners and then just cut at an angle like that. See? And then that's what's called a dovetail. And I'm just going to take my lighter and just run it over. Because you don't want to burn it, you just kind of want to do it so that it doesn't unravel. I'm going to do the same to the other side. These scissors do not want to cooperate today. That one turned out pretty bad. That's okay, I'm just going to cut off a bit more. I'm going to have to do that off camera because it's sort of difficult. Sorry about that. Alrighty, so that looks much better. And I'm just going to carefully take it and heat seal it. There we go. Alright, put that back in there and just kind of move the bow how you think it would look cute. And then I'm just going to take the wand and just push down, compact it, since there's going to be quite a bit of ribbon in this. That side. And next I wanted to do this white 7/8 inches, and I'm going to cut it a little bit shorter than I did with the blue, because I want the blue to stand out the most. Just roll it out. This one's about 2 inches smaller. And with this, I'm not going to dovetail it. Instead, I'm just going to take it like this and just do it at an angle. It's a lot easier to do when it's not on the Bowdabra. A lot easier to do with craft scissors too. There we go. I'm just going to heat seal it. And another thing you can also do if you have something that's pretty flammable is to just clear coat it in clear fingernail polish. And that works too. You just want to make sure you do that probably before you start messing with the ribbon, like putting it in the Bowdabra. That off. And just heat seal it. Rip it off. So once again, I'm just going to find the middle like that. Push it in. I keep doing that the wrong way. Sorry. You want to do it satin side down. Or not satin. You can do it satin side, yes, down. Because whenever you fold it back over, you want the satin to show. So there's that one. There you go. And just kind of organize it. You can also put the wand there to just keep it in there. Alrighty. And then I'm going to skip this because it's just a little bit too thin and I don't really want to fool with that right now. So I'm going to take this 3/8 inches floral pattern, which these are really difficult to open, by the way, because the tape runs all the way around it. So I'm just going to roll it out about the same as the white. There you go. And I cut that edge pretty straight. I think I'm just going to do that. And then give that another push. Lift it up. And then pattern side down. Push it in there. Pull the end up. Pull the other end. I think this ribbon would just be cute by itself. Maybe put it on a barrette. That'd be super cute. Alrighty. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use this chevron instead of this because this blue doesn't really go with it. So I'm going to be using a chevron. And it is 5/8 of an inch by 5 feet. So it's not that much, but for only a couple pennies I couldn't pass it up. Alright, so I'm just going to do probably a little bit more, somewhere around there. And just cut it. And this one I'm going to dovetail. Just take it. Yep. And because this one has glitter, I'm not going to heat seal it because it'll probably burst into flames, and that would not be good. Just gonna do that. And these fibers, it's not like regular ribbon, if you can tell, so they probably won't unravel. Alright, so design side down, and then pull it back over. That would just be cute by itself too. The only problem is now there's glitter all over my hands. Nothing water can't take care of. So there is a lot going on, but I think it's so cute. Alrighty, so I'm just going to push the wand in. You know, just kind of get it to look better. Okay, and because this seems to have already came up, I'm just going to take my zip tie, which is hard to see, alright, and I'm just going to put the end in the other, And I'm going to, you just want to tighten it a little bit so that it'll stay. But then now is whenever you want to make sure the bow looks the way you want it. Just kind of, some ends sticking out here, some sticking out there. Really cute. And so I'm just going to tighten it all the way until it stops clicking. There we go. And then I'm just going to hold this and twist it so that the nub is at the bottom of the ponytail. See, here's the top, here's the bottom, and make sure that's tight. To go ahead and just cut it short as I can without cutting my bow. Okay. There's still a little nub, but you shouldn't feel it. And another thing you can do is take some really thin ribbon, tighten a knot and wrap it around. But I like the way that black looks, that it stands out. So here you have it. Here's the finished product. Very cute bow with a lot going on. Okay, here you go. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Alright. And I will see you next video. Bye now.